Over the last few years, we have taken steps as the city to improve the safety of communities across our city. That has meant more boots on the ground and additional technology. But we are coming up against certain obstacles now that are very difficult for us to fix because the problems sit outside of our control in the criminal justice system. Previously, we were not able to track the conviction rate for certain offences relating to drugs and firearms and otherwise. Recently, with the establishment of our Safety and Security Investigations Unit, they have started doing watching briefs over these cases, and we can now for the first time see exactly how many of our cases are making it through the criminal justice system and to the point of conviction. Keeping in mind that if you arrest somebody with a firearm, you might take the firearm off the street, but if that person is not facing conviction, and as we saw last night in Hanover Park on the gang operation, a week or 2 weeks later is back on the street with the case withdrawn, he will just get another gun and start doing exactly what he did before. So the actions of the police become pointless and frustrating for everybody, and it destroys the credibility of the police in the eyes of the public. Through this tracking, we have now established that over the last 21 months, the city has made around 674 arrests for firearms and ammunition, and of those, we've gotten a very meager 6 convictions. In other words, 0.89%. This is shockingly low. More recent statistics that we drew for engagements with the National Prosecuting Authority show similar problems. It is extremely important that we shift our focus now from not just continuing to increase the boots on the ground, which we will carry on trying to do within the limitations of our budget, and that we expand technology and the professionalism and training of our staff, which we're doing with a significant investment in our training college, and the quality of management we bring on board through recruiting and developing our leadership skills and management skills within our directorate. But that we also put a very large part of our focus on the outcomes of the policing work, that we make sure that these drive towards convictions. As the national head of the prosecuting authority previously said, the failure of policing in South Africa is the failure to get convictions. And so it's imperative that we get convictions where we do firearm and drug and gang-related arrests. In this regard, we had an engagement with the National Prosecuting Authority this morning where we placed some of these very worrying statistics before them, and they were quite willing to have further engagements with us. We will now be taking these statistics and reports to them and have detailed engagements and discuss strategies and solutions that we would like to propose around how we can improve this and improve these conviction rates and make sure that those things that are causing this, because we have taken time to study what causes these cases to be withdrawn and to fail, that those things can be addressed, and so that we can make sure we are getting convictions, so that the criminals who hold our communities ransom, destroy lives needlessly, and profit and create these criminal enterprises can be brought to a halt, and that communities can have normalized and good quality of life no matter where in the city you may live.